Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LWF Digital Wrestling WWE 2K19. And we are live from the ground up. D2 at ringside. Starker 17 stream presents Lancashire Wrestling Federation, the digital version of the company here in Lancashire. We're going to open with the LWF Heavyweight Champion. His name is Classic Carl Clinch. See what he has to say on the opening promo of the show to get the show on the road here in Liverpool. Thanks everyone for watching. Shout out to everyone in the LWF community and everybody that will be watching if they decide to, that is. Choice is all theirs. The opening show promo, when it decides to load. Linkin Park parts, points of authority opening the show there in the background. Here he comes, the LWF champion, face of the company here in Lancashire Wrestling Federation. Episode 2 of From the Ground Up. Welcome. What's Clinch got to say? There's a lot that needs to be said here tonight, and a lot aren't going to. You want to hear it or not? I really don't want to say it, but things have gone too far, and it's time for me to set the record straight. So buckle up, all of you out there, and get back into the business. It's going to be a wild night, trust me. Okay, Carl Clinch, with the opener. Don't normally come out here and complain, but I've reached my boiling point. I'm tired of sitting in the back and waiting for things to change. It's been made pretty clear that some things need to be done, and I'm the person who's going to initiate that change. I will facilitate change here in the LWF. I am the champion, and I deserve respect. Carl Clinch with a strong start here. Speaking his mind, opening the show here. The LWF universe deserves more than just the same old garbage on their screens. But when I say garbage, some of the guys in the back may take that as a compliment. I could go on forever, but you get the point. The LWF universe wants to see me compete, and I am demanding it. So tonight, it's going to be an 8-man tag match, and you're going to see that. I will compete. The Classic team will win. 8-man tag, eh? I've been screwed out of every opportunity that you should come in my way. It's because the powers that be are more interested in playing things safe and giving you the same tired wrestlers every week, even though that's not what you want. They think they know what's best for you, and they're wrong. Don't want the same big puff heads that you all see all the time. This isn't WWE, this is LWF. I appreciate all of your support out here tonight. That's what fuels me and keeps me going. Your voices are the voices I hear when I'm in the gym, in the ring, and face to face with my rivals. Those are the voices that are carry me into every single goal that I've set to accomplish. Thank you for giving me, the small town boy, the courage to keep on fighting. Let's do this together. I'm the LWF champion, and I represent you and everyone in this company. So Carl Clinch there. What's he going to say now? Nothing. He's thrown the mic down, and that's a strong start from the LWF champion. So the first match of the card will be a tag team match. We'll get straight into that momentarily. From the ground up, episode 2, Lancashire Wrestling Federation. A couple of matches on tonight. 5 in fact. I'm going to start the action with a tag team match. Randy Matthews and Mikey Engage against Anderson Daniels and Troy Ryan of Synergy. We'll open the matches tonight. Like I said, there's a couple of matches on tonight. We've got a Summer Smash qualifier, Hunter versus Big Ron. And we have a Fatal 4-Way later on tonight, guys, which is another Summer Smash qualifier. Second chance for Belateus, Xander Cooper, Angel, and Tom Thelwell, which will be the winner goes to Summer Smash in the 8-man ladder match. And of course, so does the Summer Smash qualifier between Hunter and Big Ron, which will be next on the card. Of course, the 8-man tag team match, what Carl Clinch was talking about earlier, will be Carl Clinch, Reynaldo, Jordan King and Nick Cutter versus Sticks and Stones. CP Riley and Crater has decided to show his face, no pun intended. Masks it every time, and we are officially about to get the first match going. It's took 7 minutes, but we are there. Finally. Into the action. Guys, if you want to talk to Starker17 personally, you can on comments. He'll reply, as I D2 myself is on commentary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Anderson Daniels and Troy Ryan.
Synergy. Here they are. Very good tag team here in LWF. Synergy. From the ground up. Episode 2. Universe mode. Synergy are ready to open this card.
First, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 156 pounds, Randy Matthews.
Here comes Randy Matthews. Young, hungry athlete. On his way to the ring on approach. Down to the... walking through the LWF faithful. He's fired up and ready to take on Synergy. Again, a dangerous tag team. Randy Matthews has a very good tag team partner with him tonight. And Synergy are about to find that out when Mikey Engage comes out.
And his partner, from London, England, weighing in at 166 pounds, Mike Engage.
Mikey Engage. Huge threat in your LWF. He can be a dangerous person when he gets into it. Then again, anyone here can get into the zone. Again, Synergy, a strong tag team. Randy Matthews, very agile. Strength as well from Mikey Engage. I'm going to call Synergy to win, personally. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're about to find out. So Randy and Anderson start the matchup. Huge right hook there, and again. Nice reversal from Anderson Daniels. Huge left arm hooked around in the back. Smashed him by his knee as well. Irish whip. Massive Irish whip at that. Slam. Straight away. Anderson Daniels is in full control and was. Nice jawbreaker. Hurricane Rana beautifully executed from Randy Matthews. Again, there's the agility side of Randy, as I was talking about earlier. And is he going for a tag? And yes, he is. Now Mikey's in the legal man. Running bulldog. Beautifully performed. Massive kick to the back of Anderson Daniels. Irish whip. Beautiful standing Hurricane Runner. Massive back slap there to the chest. Again a jawbreaker counter, this time by Daniels himself. And there's the Louis Thales press. Huge right hook to finish it off. And is Randy going to try and grab him? No, he's not. Now here comes Troy Ryan. If the tag will be made. Don't think Anderson's ready for a tag yet. Doesn't look that way. Nope, he's not. And again. Toying with a tag. Huge headbutt. Just throws Engage to the other side of the turnbuckle. Submission applied and a count. Nice sweep to the leg. A submission of his own here. That's a horrible submission maneuver type there, but Daniels gets out of it. Hip toss reversal. And now the tag is made to Troy Ryan, who is the legal man for Synergy. Just firing himself up. Corner of the ring there, Troy. Don't know why he did it, because it's a nice counter from Mikey, and back his turn from Randy. And the tag is made. Randy's officially illegal again. Huge right hook. There's the Irish whip. Powerbomb. Sit down powerbomb from Randy Matthews. Now there's the arm lock there, the shoulder lock even, and horrible third applied. Over the top goes Troy Ryan. Randy Matthews now, referee's not even counting, and there's the first count. Into the barrier goes Ryan. Russian leg sweep. Off the side of the barrier, executed from Randy Matthews. Must avert. Super kick straight to the jaw of Troy Ryan. Just took his head off nearly, literally. And Randy's fired up tonight. This is a different Randy Matthews we've seen in recent weeks, guys. Straight off the steel goes Troy Ryan, and quite right. A hot tag is made. He needed to clothesline. Taking that agility away, working on the leg area, which is a clever strategy from Anderson Daniels. Huge right hooks mounted. Kick to the midsection. Now tag is made and in comes Mikey Engage again. Irish whip reversed. Both men go into the corners. And a double knee slap, whatever that was. And what's this? It's a Northern Light suplex. Beautiful tag combination between Gage and Matthews. They're actually a good tag team, to be fair. They're working well together, and again, there's that running bulldog. Kick to the head. Now Mikey and Gage again hits Anderson with that big boot to the back. Volleys him like a football. Going for a suplex and counters in mid-air. Reverses it nicely, just Daniels into the top left. Elbow reverse again. Again, the Luther's press. Huge headbutt from Daniels. Is he going for a tag or is he not? Yes, he is. Here comes Troy Ryan. Irish whip. Went for the elbow, but missed. Ryan again with a beautiful body clothesline maneuver type there. Nice counter reversal. Irish whip and huge big boot to the face of Troy. Old school wrestling there with a tussle. What a clothesline that was by Troy Ryan. He just destroyed the neck area of Mikey and Gage with some venom. Looks like an inversion of the world's strongest slam. Nice counter, beautiful leg takedown. Japanese styling by Engage. Standing drop kick, beautifully done into the side of the apron canvas. Technical failure for half a second there, guys. Do apologise. Hot tag made. Here comes, well, I was going to say in comes Randy Masso, so down he goes with some force. Nice jawbreaker. Standing drop kick. Ryan's standing straight up again, but he's not back down, and again he's up. It's just what's going to stop him. Beautiful releasing German suplex. That looked nasty. Some power there from Randy Matthews. What's he got planned here? Nothing, because it's a nice counter from Troy. And the clothesline just puts down Randy. And now, leg is hooked. It's only a 1 count early on here. Good match, strong match up to now. Nice counter for Randy Matthews. Beautiful reverse DDT. It's a lovely move. Leg is hooked. Anderson Daniels breaks that because he knew that might have been a bit later than that. It could have been over. It's a nice move from Randy Matthews. What's this from? Powerbomb into a pin. And a 2 count only. He got up. And there's that takedown. Leg drop takedown. And there's a bro kick. Well, Troy Ryan's not looking so clever now, is he? He was posing a minute ago and it just cost him dearly. I mean, the bro kick, or the jab kick, whatever he calls it, he just took his head off with it. Randy's going for a hot tag, it looks like. And Troy's not going to allow that to happen. Huge flying forearm into the face of Troy Ryan. And what's this swinging net breaker? Huge neck throw from Troy Ryan. And there's that grip lock into the shoulder. Like a claw. Vice clinched down and locked on. And I think Randy's hurt, to be fair, because... Nope, there's the movement. It was playing possum, which is a good strategy, and there's a huge slap and a reversed one. I've won back, says Troy. Now Ryan taunts again. It cost him last time with that brogue kick, but this time I don't think it will. The tag is made. Double knee strike. It was a huge rib breaker into the knees. Nice synergy there. Russian leg sweep. Lateral press. Leg is hooked and the referee's not concentrating again. He did this last week. And at the last minute, Randy Matthews gets his shoulder up. It's what Daniels got planned here. Going for the hammerlock submission manoeuvre, it looked like there, but Randy was well scouted by Daniels, and that was as well. I was sizing up Randy Matthews. There's the kick. If he lands this, I would suggest it would be over. There's a power bomb. Jackknife at that. Leg is hooked. He's got to do it. And no. A right shoulder up at the last dying second. As he lands a second one, which it looks like he's going to be in position for it. If that wasn't over, sure to God this one is. And there you go. It is over. Synergy win clean as well. So, Synergy have won the first match on the card.
Here are your winners, Anderson Daniels and Troy Ryan.
So again, guys, Synergy winners there. Congratulations. Strong start. Strong start, and yeah, getting into the next match on the card, which will be a standard one-on-one match between Hunter and Big Ron. Big Ron representing Shining One in this one. Kyvon Luscious has already qualified. And this could be a big talking point for Big Ron if he can defeat and get past Hunter tonight, which isn't going to be easy for him, because Hunter's a very good wrestler. Strong lad. And he can punish any given point. So this match is also a Summer Smash qualifier. The winner of this will enter the 8-man Money in the Bank ladder match in the main event at Summer Smash, which will be a massive, massive event. Get straight into it momentarily. Again, shout out Lincoln Park Points of Authority for opening the show tonight in the background. Here we go. Second match on the card. Shout out the two that are watching live.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 163 pounds, Hunter.
Tonight will Hunter become the hunted? As Big Ron, who is a big lad, I may add. He's also got backing in Shining Wizard, maybe. We'll see in the matchup in this one. And it's a huge matchup tonight. Summer Smash qualifier for the 8-man Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, the winner will enter that match as the 5th man entered, because this is one of two. We've got a Steve Bimmy promo, which is the CEO. He will be promoting the main event, which is the 8-man tag, but maybe he'll have something to say about the other matches, because Summer Smash is coming up, and we've not heard anything about the other 2 matches, what will be sanctioned in the 8-man ladder match, so maybe he'll have something to say about that in relation to that anyway. But here comes Big Ron.
And his opponent, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 224 pounds, Big Ron.
Well, in my estimation, here comes a guy that personally should be the rightful leader of Shining Wizard. In my estimation. Nothing against Kaivon. Undefeated streak. I mean, he's not the Undertaker, do you know what I mean? But yeah, personally, I think Big Ron, he just knows how to please the crowd. He knows how to talk to the crowd. He knows how to work a crowd. Undefeated or not. Plus, it'll put a bit of tension within the Shining Wizard camp if Big Ron goes through tonight, so tensions will be cut and larger than knife. Probably won't let it show live on cam, but maybe in the back, psychologically. Just as a thought there, but anyway, Hunter, Big Ron. So here we go. Huge inverted Russian leg sweep by Hunter. Again, this lad can wrestle. I've seen him live in real life, believe it or not just digitally. He can wrestle. That was at Lancashire Riot. Can land an RKO, I'll give him that. And what's this? A powerbomb from Big Ron. From a standing position. From the floor. Big Ron, the power there. And now Hunter's on the rope against it, and it's just pulled off by the rope. Big Ron kick to the sternum area. Big Ron is showing the LWF universe that he's not to be messed with. Now Hunter counters nicely and takes the big man down. Huge right hook from Hunter. Down goes Hunter. Drops down and over the top. And standing arm drag. With a kick of a twist there. Little inversion with the sweep. Huge right hook from Hunter. Wrestling, old school takedown. Now Hunter in control. And now Hunter puts Big Ron on the rope. That's how that feels, is it? Just like that. Nice judo takedown on the arm drag there from Big Ron, and again Ron in control. Now a huge spear into the turnbuckle and the chest earlier, and that clothesline just takes Big Ron down. Again, a strong start between these two. The first match was a good match, hard to follow, but these two are managing it. Ron and Hunter, first cover of the match, and it's just a 1 count. Of course it is. Left shoulder up. Nice kick to the back of the head, and jawbreaker, John Cena style there. Now Hunter gaining momentum and earning a minute while Big Ron gets up. And what a clothesline. Sit down, says Ron. And turnbuckle powerbomb coming up from a standing position. Yes, it is. Huge slap with the feet to the face. 1 count only. Right shoulder up from Hunter. And quickly buys himself a few seconds rolling out of the ring. Was Hunter, and what's this? It's a back body drop on the outside. That has gone to work. Mat's on the top and not. It's still concrete underneath. It's got to work. Huge reversal. Right hook punch, and again, approaching 4. Spinning neck breaker. There's 4. Right hook from Hunter. Elbow to the face. Could have brought Big Ron's nose there. And in goes Big Ron in the ring. Of course, this is a qualifier again. Summer Smash. It's a massive match. Hunter obviously wants it. Big Ron, when he gets fired up again, I hope he fires himself up and starts fighting back for it, because I like Big Ron. He's a good wrestler. Rib breaker to the stomach area, and Hunter 1 count again. But Hunter's in full control in this match. Forearm slam into the canvas. And a left hook, left arm wrapped around the neck, jawline area of Ron. And can he tune his own band up here? And that's not a Easter egg for HBK or anything. It's just how many strings can he pull with being in a band member. And cover as well. One, just one again, 1.5 and 1 3/4 at the latest. And now Hunter is gaining himself a taunt and a minute at the same time. Nice arm takedown from Big Ron. And that huge right hook is reversed. Nicely right hooked himself from Hunter. And out goes Ron over the top rope. And LWF fans starting to three. Just one count only there. Rolls him over for the cover. Just a one and a third again. Nicely done. Huge right hook. The reverse press from Hunter. It's just a back and forward match pretty much. It is a strong match. Huge kick there from Hunter. He's stomping a mud hole and putting the knee into the neck area of Big Ron. The referee wasn't even counting and trying to break the count, so I don't know what he was doing there. There's no DQ on this match. It's a straight one-on-one, so he should have been counting really by rule law. He obviously hasn't. He'll be getting told in the back later. And now there's the cover. 2 count. It's better than 1 because that's what we've been getting for the past 8 covers. Just 1, which has opened the match up a bit, and it shows that. Big Ron got planned here. Huge right hook. Bounce off the rope. Did Hunter, and now he's back on it, and now he gets thrown over the top. That's how that feels. Big Ron's pumping himself and the LWF universe up here in Liverpool. And what's this? It's a big ending, or big run in this term. It just throws him back in. That seriously did hurt Hunter, you can tell. And he's going for the cover, and quite rightfully so. Go on, Ron. Oh, on the last minute, a 2 count. Left shoulder up from Hunter. And again, the match opens wide open for this one. It's been an excellent, excellent match this up to now. There's a Boston Crab, and it's locked in. And counters nicely. There's Hunter. Or I don't know if it was a release yet, it was a counter. Beautifully done from Hunter. Irish whip into the top right. Clothesline to the back, down goes Hunter. And what's this? Overhead belly to belly with authority. Generic submission maneuver there. Apologies for that, guys, yet again. Now Big Ron's having his way with Hunter O'Ware. Nice counter, sidestepped. And a DDT. Beautifully executed by Hunter. There's 2. And Hunter has prevailed and advanced to the Summer Smash qualifier, to the actual match itself. in the 8-man. He is the 5th man entered. And commiserations to Big Ron, because I actually feel for him. I actually wanted to stir a bit up between Shining Wizard personally as a commentator, but for my own personal entertainment, that's not going to happen now. But congratulations, Hunter, nevertheless. He's won the match and he's advanced to Money in the Bank at Summer Smash. Big Ron is mortified. He's really upset. You can see it in his face. He's gutted. And the next match will feature another member of Shining Wizard, who is actually undefeated as well, guys, and he'll tell you that himself. He makes everybody know that he's undefeated. Never been pinned, never submitted. That is Kyvon Lucius, ladies and gentlemen. Teaming up with Dave Getsky to take on Nate Reese and Ronnie J. Thornley. The Tornado tag, which means both teams will be in the ring at the same time. Don't know if it's elimination rules or not. Don't think it is. But it will be a good tag team match. Nevertheless, nothing against Kyvon. Just I was a bit gutted that Big Ron didn't open himself another opportunity. And he failed. So unfortunately for Big Ron, shout out to him though, because he's a good lad. He's repping LWF every day. So when it's ready to load, guys, shout out to the two that are watching. So what's your call? Personally, I'm gonna say Nate and Thornley for this, but I probably will be mistaken. Dave Getsky won last week. Lancashire Wrestling Federation's Summer Smash coming up. It will be getting promoted courtesy of Starker 17. They will be plastering it all over social media at some point. For the digital world of LWF, this is the next match in, and it is a Tornado tag team match, as I said prior. Kyvon Lucius and Dave Getsky against Nate Reese and Ronnie J. Thornley. Here he comes.
Introducing first, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, K. Van Luscious.
Here comes Luscious Lips, undefeated. The streak, undefeated, and I am this close to incorporating a storyline with The Undertaker. But again, it's not WWE, is it? This is LWF, and this is Kyvon Lucius, his own product, and he's proud of it. Shining Wizard, pulling strings with the rest of his team. Regardless what I say, he is a good wrestler. It might be arrogance. It might not be arrogant. He might just be straight confident, because there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance, and his undefeated run is proof of that. Kyvon Lucius is the first man entered in this Tornado tag team match, introducing his tag team partner. When it's ready to enter, here he comes.
And his partner,
Dave Getsky.
from Manchester, England, weighing in at 154 pounds, David Gertz.
It's actually Dave Getsky, but Good effort there. He's a good wrestler. He's a good wrestler. Everyone's a good wrestler here within the company. That's why they work for LWF. Here comes Dave Getski, the tag team partner of Kyvon Lucius. What's your thoughts in the comments? Who's going to win? Let us know. Again, Tornado tag team rules. Both teams in the ring at the same time, simultaneously. First pinfall to a finish. If it's elimination rules, I apologise. I was not informed. I don't think it is, but again, apologies in advance. We'll find out if it's a straight fall finish.
And their opponents, first, from Manchester, England.
Just been informed that there's a one fall finish.
At 167 pounds, Nate Reese.
So here comes Nate Reese, the first of the opponents for the opposing side. Very good young athlete here in LWF. Proven himself many times on performance levels. Good young upcoming superstar here within Lancashire Wrestling Federation. And again, Summer Smash is going to be massive. Personally, between Starker and myself, we're booking Summer Smash, and it will be awesome. Just on booking levels, it will be awesome. The biggest event of the summer.
And his partner, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 230 pounds, Ron J. Thompson.
It's Ronnie J. Thornley, Charlie, and we're getting a bit sick of this now. Summer Smash, I'm calling the entrances because I'm getting fed up with it, and I'll be on double pay for it anyway, so it doesn't matter. In addition, I know it'll be right properly. Anyway, Tornado tag rules again. Lucius, Getski, Reese and Thornley. Shout out everyone watching within the LWF universe. WWE calls SummerSlam the biggest event of the summer. Well, LWF calls Summer Smash the hottest event of the summer, and that's exactly how it's going to be in June. It will be stifling. So hot, the Human Torch are Fantastic 4 won't even be an endorsement. And the bell is rung. Here we go. Nice move there from Thornley. Wow, Reese takes on Getski. Jab there from Kyvon. Went for a big one. European uppercut from Thornley. Nicely done. Again, the jabs from Kyvon. Stingers and the European uppercut on reply. While the arm breaker is applied from Nate Reese. Top rope there. The side break goes Kyvon. Nice arm breaker. Beautiful move there on the arm from Getski. I was going for it again, is he, or something similar? No, we won't get it because Nate Reese reverses. Nice arm drag takedown from Kyvon. Again, them stinging right hooks and a European uppercut of his own from Thornley. Now Nate is doing the taunting. And what's this? What Kyvon's got planned? Nothing, because a nice takedown. While Nate Reese is on with a beautiful leg smash, knee smash into the top right hand of your screen. Again, he does it again, secondly applied. There's a roll up and look like an inside cradle. Or a small package attempt, whatever it was. Just caught last minute of it. Huge right hook, out go Getski and Reese. Cover here in the ring by Thornley. Beautiful like a old school gut wrench suplex there from Nate Reese earlier. Working on the arm of Kyvon. It's Ronnie J. Thornley. Head smash repetitively from Dave Getski. He's on one. What's this? Is this a submission move from Thornley? It looks like it. Looks like he's going to apply one. It's not a submission. Straight up the backside with the boots. Goes Thornley. Cheeky move. There's a kick to the sternum area. And Getski, and what's this? Beautiful spinning brainbuster maneuver type. And there's a spinning DVD. Death Valley Driver, neckbreaker type inversion from Kyvon Russia's beautifully executed, whatever it was. Flying forearm. He's fired up now on a comeback. Goes for the clothesline, misses, and a spinning spine buster from Kyvon Russia's. Now Nate Reese, and whatever that was, he was going out of the ring for some reason. Pure glitch there. Inverted chicken wing choke slam. There's a submission. Huge right up from Kyvon. And the submission is applied, but the referees looked. And Nate Reese was quick enough, a huge slap there to the face of Kyvon, and he catches him with a clothesline over the top he goes. Whatever that is, getting out of the goddamn setting right now. A huge line. Must be a light. Switch cameras. Good, there you go, thank you. Back in the ring. Horrible. Getski and Thornley in the top left and reversal, and now working on the arm is Nate Reese, and flying clothesline and a back flip maneuver, like kick up, whatever it's called, in the ground. But Getski quite impressive with the knee to the reversal of the knee. Flapjack onto the top of the ring. Rope goes Kyvon with a headbutt. Huge headbutt that was from Thornley. And there's that pillar again, like whatever it is. Frustratingly annoying. Standing drop kick. And a standing drop kick on the outside from Nate, and there's the head scissor lock. Elbow to the top of the crown of the head of Thornley, and now Kyvon picks up Nate Reese in the ring, and working on the arm again is Getski. And a spinning Falcon Arrow maneuver there from Kyvon. Knee to the head of Nate Reese. Over the top of the head goes Getski. To the ring now. Kyvon slowly making his way back, getting a breather while he's at it. Thornley's tired. Leg is hooked and not even a 1 count. Nicely scouted from Kyvon. Badly scouted from Thornley. Opened himself wide up into a standing reverse choke slam, and he does. Kyvon just puts down Thornley, but he gets up, reverses it into a shoulder tackle. In a standing position, Kyvon moves. Nice kick to the sternum area. Chest, whatever it is. And what a super kick from Getski. Straight to the jaw of Nate Reese. Huge right hook from Kyvon Russias. And now there's a knee breaker there from Ronnie. What's one going to do here? It's like a submission move if it is. And it's applied. Now Nate Reese with a beautiful manoeuvre. Just throws Dave Getske. An inverted leg hook back suplex. Whatever he calls it, it was a beautiful manoeuvre. One that's obviously fired up. And there's that dragon sleeper, beautifully reversed and scouted excellently from Dave Getske. Got himself out of trouble very quickly then. Reverse face slam, crusher, flatliner, whatever it's called. You could even call it a reverse Russian leg sweep. Into the armbar, cross armbar, and now Nate Reese is in trouble here and scouted well from Thornley because that would have done it. And the one fall, huge elbow drop from Getske. And now what's Thornley doing here? Getske's got the cover, and it's over. He took the backside off, but it's over. Dave Getske and Kyvon didn't even get the fall, and he won. Well, there's a knee there. That was a devastating headbutt. This is a lovely move from Kyvon. Huge right hook. But they've won.
Here are your winners.
I don't know how they did it, but they did it.
Van Luscious and David Gertz.
Next match, guys, will be interesting. But congratulations, nevertheless, to Dave Getske and Kyvon Luscious, who have won the Tag Team Tornado Tag Team match. But we're going into the next match on the card, which will be a Fatal 4-Way. Now, this is a second coming for these guys, because this is a Summer Smash qualifier. All these four men have already attempted to qualify, but because of the heart and goodness of Starker, he's put him in a Fatal 4-Way for tonight's show. The winner of this will be the sixth man to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match at Summer Smash, which is an interesting turn of events, really. Belateus, Xander Cooper, Angel, and Tom Thelwell, who was, of course, a Castle Cup champion. Which, again, will be interesting, because if he wins Money in the Bank, it's anyway, it's going to be interesting, irrespective. But tonight's main event will be the next match on the card after this. But before that, we're going to have a CEO promo, as I like to call him, from the man himself, Mr. Bibby. Very excellent man. Genius at creating real life world of Lancashire Wrestling Federation. This is why I'm a Starker and myself need to back him up in the digital world, but put it in our own tandem. And the situation is, let's do it in a Fatal 4-Way. So Belateus, Xander Cooper, Angel and Tom Thurwell in action again. Second chance for all four of these men. There's a 25% chance for all men that they are going to qualify for Summer Smash Money in the Bank. 3 men are going to be highly distraught after this. 1 man's going to be happy. That's just the way it is. But we're going to get into it now. Fatal 4-Way. First pinfall or submission to a finish. First fall to a finish. Winner take all, basically. You've qualified as a 6th man. So it'll be interesting to see here in Liverpool. So we're getting into it, guys. Shout out everyone watching and that will be watching for future reference.
Making his way to the ring from Italy, weighing in 321 pounds, Bel Tolos.
Belateus, and he's from Rome, but good effort there. And again, I'm calling it at Summer Smash entrances, and I actually am legitimately turning the voices off and doing it myself. Belataeus, strong man. Strong man. Be interesting to see this fatal four-way. Hashtag your winner in comments, Belataeus. Hashtag Cooper, hashtag Angel, or hashtag Thelwell. Let us know your verdict in the comments. I don't know who to call this myself. Again, we're not playing the game, we're just letting it ride out. We just call it as it is. Personally, I like Thelwell, I like Angel, I like all four for that matter. As performers.
England, weighing in at 234 pounds, Angel.
Angel's a dangerous man in the Indies wrestling scene. Can punish at any given point in time. Can drop a maneuver again at any given time, and you won't even see it coming. An excellent performer, a strong match. This will be for him. A massive match this will be for himself and all three members of this fatal four-way. Again, Summer Smash qualifier. Loads on the line. This is the last chance before the biggest event of the summer for these guys. Angel very strong again. He's the second entrant into this fatal four-way.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 150 pounds, Xander Cooper.
Well, this is a guy that personally I think should get more respect in this company, digitally or not, because I think he's quality. He's got the looks, stays in character. I think he's a brilliant guy. Xander Cooper is as heel as they come. Clever, he'll beat you with the roll up and his arms touching the rope for leverage. He'll do that just for a win, just so he can throw a finger up and go, it's fine. So this is going to be a huge match, guys. Again, can't stress it enough. Fatal four-way, last chance. Summer Smash qualifier. Winner goes to Summer Smash in the main event. 8-man ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Huge proportions going into this. No friends, straight enemies. Everything to play for. And here comes the Castle
And from Manchester,
champion.
England, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Heritage Champion, Tom Trowell.
Tom Thelwell. Show the man some respect. Don't cross the line, because he'll kick you straight in the jaw. Again, an excellent young performer. Can't stress it enough. See a massive future for this guy. Proved it by winning the Castle Cup Championship. It was a tournament, but Starker was like, no, not in this universe. We're having a title for it. The trophy is a massive thing. And all four men are fired up and ready. First fall to a finish. The bell is officially gone and the match is officially underway. Penultimate match into the main event. Kick to the face there by Belateus, and there's a kick to the huge spinning kick there from Xander Cooper. And Angel straight to work on Thelwell in the corner, stomping the mud all in him. Knee to the jaw by Cooper. Now, what's Angel planning? Off the top goes Thelwell. And again, working on the arm as Cooper. There's Carter for Belateus and a huge left hook. And again, throws Cooper over the top. He goes. And there's the strength and difference. Working on the arm for Thelwell. Angel with the reversal. Huge boot himself on a reversal from Thelwell. That's the Michinoku driver. Style, been here before a few times. Huge right hook. Third time, and Belateus bringing head off the apron. Outside in the canvas goes Cooper. That must have hurt. Didn't draw blood, so he's not that hurt. But it still would have hurt. Nevertheless, and there's a clothesline. Angel goes over the top. Massive headbutt from the big man. And now Cooper goes over the top, and Thelwell outside biding himself some time. Beautiful counter and a right hook. That was, just took the jawline straight of Angel off, and the arm is getting working on the shoulder area from Cooper. Military, whatever, gut wrencher, rib breaker. I'm pretty sure that's what that was anyway, but you can call it what you want in the Indies. Nice leg breaker there from Cooper. And what's Thelwell got planned here? Belateus, it must be hurting because he's kicking his legs, working on his hand. Knee to the back. Out goes Cooper, and there's the Boston Crab applied, and the rope is pulled well and truly down. And nice STO backbreaker into the Russian leg sweep. Nicely executed from Thelwell, the Castle champion. Nice right hook stinger. Break of the ice from Angel, spinning forearm. Nicely done. Knee to the sternum area of Belateus from Cooper, and now Angel having his way with Thelwell as Cooper is with Belateus. Stinging forearms there, standing drop kick. It's an Irish whip from Angel, over the top goes Thelwell. Huge right hook and a STO backbreaker, and again into a Russian leg sweep, this time performed by Xander Cooper on Belateus, and into the barrier goes Angel. Pushed into the back from Angel, and Thelwell hurting Angel when he's doing that. He knows what he's doing. Huge sidewalk slam from the big man Belateus in the ring. Off the steel steps goes Angel, busting the opening process. Huge right hooks from the big guy in the ring on Cooper. Double arm suplex from Thelwell. Nice judo takedown. And what's this? Back body drop from Belateus. He's got fired up here, and atomic drop there in the ring. Down goes Cooper. What's Belateus got planned here? It's a reverse sidewalk slam. The standing airpoint position. Cooper there going all NWO. Well, not Cooper, sorry, Angel going all NWO. And now, huge move. Belateus apologised again for that, and the count is covered, not even a one count, broken from Thelwell, and out goes Belateus. While Cooper's on the floor and Angel's in the top right. Recovering, and he has done. Huge right hook, straight over to Cooper, goes Angel. Picks up Xander Cooper, and what a right hook to the rib area, stomach section of Tom Felwell. That was from Belateus, and Angel's just walking on air. Xander Cooper buys himself some time. Probably missed the spot to do there, hence why it took so long. Nevertheless, moving on. Beautiful elbow, running forearm after the top right hand turnbuckle thrown by Angel. Belateus goes down for his efforts. The cover. Huge right up from Felwell. Now it's working on the neck area, trying to hurt him. A leg breaker there from Angel on Xander Cooper. Kick to the back of the head from Felwell. Jawbreaker from Cooper. It's so hard to call this. There's so much going on. And the Kimura lock's locked in. A standing Kimura from Felwell. And it was just as well that Xander Cooper broke that up, because that may have well done it. The referee goes down. And the up into the top left. Goes Cooper with Felwell. And again, it's another Irish hook into the bottom right, and Angel's seen enough. A beautiful releasing German suplex. A running forearm into the jaw of Felwell. And now Angel is in full control of this match. And there it is. European uppercut from mid-air. Belateus, plenty of time to run back in and break the count, even though it wasn't even a count. The position was planted anyway. And here's that devastating bear hug maneuver. And Xander Cooper's broken the submission. Again, just as well, he did. Again, very hard to call this, guys. And the sharpshooter is going to be applied by Angel, but is it going to be too close to the ropes? Yes, he is. A rope break is counted and called. But there it is. Don't cross the line. Straight to the face of Xander Cooper, but one count only. Clothesline, down goes Angel for his efforts, interrupting the count of the Castle champion. Right shoulder up from Belateus, and he's whipped into the top Irish turnbuckle. Using his elbow as a weapon there, his forearm, to just dig it into the face of Belateus while Angel's on the outside. Cooper breaks it. Huge right hook from Xander. And sit down jawbreaker. Busted open the Castle champion. Beautiful springboard leg drop from Xander Cooper. Now Angel's pulling him in to the ring. Belateus, that is. Went for the standing leg drop, counted it by Angel. And sidesteps Cooper again. Brilliant scouting from Angel. And there's the European uppercut in mid-air. And now Xander Cooper's in serious trouble here as Angel puts him down. And he goes for the sharpshooter, but the big guy just does like an inverted drop kick, whatever it were, to put Angel down, and he's going for it himself, but Felwell counters that. And there is the deep six. Or King of the Castle, he likes to call that. I'm just going to call that what it is. Kick to the face, and look at this, Angel cheekily going for the cover on Xander Cooper. Clever strategy, but Cooper wise to it on his heelish antics. Knee to the back of the big man, and now they're both tag team, and they know they're not. Standing STO backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep. There you go. Now picks up the Castle champion. Farewell goes for the big boot, sidestepped. Huge spinning discus European uppercut. Belateus is hurt, guys. You can see that. The counters Angel nevertheless. So Cooper going for, he went for it, but he missed, and a releasing German suplex on absolute accuracy from Angel. And now he's going for like a submission maneuver. Broken by Tom Thelwell. Huge kick to the back of the head from Thelwell on Bellateus, but Angel breaks it because he's seen it. Clever scouting again. And Angel, huge forearm elbow into the face of Tom Thelwell. And what's he got in store here? Tree of Woe position. Goes Thelwell. And Cooper is just walking around. Bellateus is hurt on the floor. Now Cooper biding his time with Angel. Going for Angel. Obviously went for the easiest option. Again, typical heel. Beautiful clothesline. Takes a big man down. And again, this is a qualifier for the 6th man to enter at Summer Smash, which takes place in June. The hottest event of the summer on the indie scene. And a breakup from Bellateus' attempt to cover on Cooper. And it's a standing suplex throw from Bellateus. He's going for the claw arm maneuver, and this could very well do it here. If it taps out, it's over. But it doesn't. Thelwell comes back in the ring, taking on Cooper. He's doing just that with a beautiful toe hold, hurting the knee in process. Alexander Cooper, and over the top goes Bellateus. Angel knocks him back out. Angel's going to follow him out, while Thelwell and Cooper settle it in the ring. Sit down jawbreaker from Angel. There's a double knee smash from Thelwell. Huge boot from Angel. And a cover, it's one, just one only. Brilliant looking technical abilities from Angel again, and a releasing back German suplex. And now Thelwell, what's he going for here? Beautiful suplex into a powerbomb, sit down position. And that is absolutely fantastic there from Tom Thelwell. Never seen him do that before. Excellent move there. Could have finished it really. Bellateus interrupts what looked like he was going for a submission attempt. An Irish whip, and over the top goes Thelwell, and Bellateus goes over the top, and Angel and Cooper are in the ring together. Angel firing up the LWF faithful here. A reverse chin lock, and Bellateus again scouts it, breaks the submission. Huge running boot, just ran into it, did Angel. And a jawbreaker counter. Standing drop kick, brilliant matchup this guys. Back and forward all the time. It's hard to say who's going to win this. Everybody wants it. Went for the spinning forearm, but missed due to slight intervention. Beautiful punk drop kick there from a punk kick even from Thelwell, and now he's got Angel in a precarious position, using the rope as leverage to his advantage. It's a kick to the face. Slight sense of arrogance there from Thelwell, but you do what you got to do. There's the eye rake, but a spinning, running forearm, punches the big man, gets a huge right hook that puts him to his knee. A proposed right hook that was. And now the big guy's got the submission locked in. This could very well be over. He's broke it due to a rope break. And if that wasn't a rope break, that'd have been it. Old school wrestling gut wrench there from Bellateus. And what is Xander going for here? He went through what appeared to be his finishing maneuver of some sort, an inversion of like a brainbuster, and running power slam from Bellateus. And that, my God, has got to do it. And it has. Bellateus, the big man, has qualified. He has qualified. So, there you go. There's a running power slam. It's a beautiful. Thought it were over just there. Straight to the head. And again, there it is. Devastating move.
Here is your winner, Bell
Belateus advances to Summer Smash, guys. Congratulations to the big guy from Rome. He deserves it. Excellent effort. In fact, all 4 men in this match deserved it. So, congratulations. We're going to have a Steve Bibby promo promoting the main event. But maybe he'll say something next about the next 2 men entering the Money in the Bank ladder match for Summer Smash. I'm going to get his thoughts on it momentarily. He will call it. And we'll see what happens after that, because the main event will be after that. Had a good night up tonight, guys. Shout out to everyone. One love for watching the show. This is episode 2. Episode 3 will come next week. Dropping more episodes on Star Wars at this rate. It is what it is. Doing it on a weekly basis. Or that is the goal. To do it on a weekly basis. Keep the show running. Steve Bibby's about to come to ringside, guys, and here we go. Getting into it, see what the gaffer's got to say here tonight. Here he is, Mr. Bibby himself. Nice to see you, Steve. Shout out on behalf of D2 and Starker. Welcome back to your own ring. Nice to see you here from the ground up, episode 2. What's the boss got in store for us tonight? On his promo, I was asking for the mic and he's received one. Ball is in his court. There are certain someones walking around the locker room that should know they have my full attention. I'm normally a patient person and prefer to handle these problems in private. However, I'm too upset to handle this backstage, so let's get this handled out right here now. I've had enough of speculation. So Steve Bibby there. Don't know what he's on about, guys. I've been trying to go along like everything is fine, but the truth is it's not. There's been a lot going on here in LWF, and more I'm feeling like there's very trouble headed my way. I'm standing on the tracks just watching the train come barrel right towards me. 8-man tag match tonight. And to be honest with you, we're going to have 2 special entrants at Summer Smash in the 8-man Money in the Bank ladder. I'm done waiting for someone to give me a chance and putting an open challenge to anyone in that locker room. You have the guts and enough intelligence to put one foot in front of the other. I'm more than happy to let Carl Clinch step in the ring with you for the LWF Championship, but it'll happen after Summer Smash when Chris Stone gets his shot. So that's a massive shout for Steve Bibby there. I think it's more of an incentive. I'm like a runaway train because I can't be stopped. I will decimate every superstar I have to get until I get noticed. I will leave a path of destruction in a wake that a natural disaster will envy. Nobody is going to get in my way. I'm the boss, nobody else. I call the shots, so you better step your levels up. Everyone wants performance. That's basically what Steve Bibby's saying, and he's got every right to say it, guys. As of tonight, everything changes. Well, not everything. These 2 guys who run this place, Sticks and Stones, calling the shots for now, but aside from that, you're going to see a more confident, a more dominant, destructive wrestler in everybody else in the back, because I'm kicking everyone up the backsides right now. Everyone is a family at LWF. So there you go, basically. Steve Bibby calling the shots, and quite right as well. The man's the boss. You don't overrule him. If he says jump, you say 3 bags full and how high, boss. I don't care who you are, and he will blackball your career. That's just the way it is. So massive confidence boost, an incentive there, basically, what he's saying. An open challenge for anyone after Summer Smash to the next event. I think that's what he was getting at. Maybe he was on about an episode of From the Ground Up. But then again, Money in the Bank will take place at Summer Smash. In addition to that, it's amazing to see who's going to be the 2 guest superstars who's been entered in. Steve was on about, but an 8-man tag team match is tonight's main event. What Steve was on about earlier. Classic car clinch. Reynaldo, Jordan King and Nick Cutter taking on Chris Stone and Styx, a.k.a. Sticks and Stones. CP Riley and Crater returning to LWF on a one-off. Or maybe he's here on a contract basis after this. We'll just see what Starker says. Digitally contracted to Lancashire's LWF, which is the Lancashire Wrestling Federation. As I can't stress enough, it's a product and it's growing. I don't care where you're from in the UK. Get your eyes peeled and get on it. LWF, whether it's real life or digital or not, it's the same product. 82 minutes here gone on the live stream. It's been a massive night, to be fair. Massive matches. Considering it's only been episode 2, it's been a good affair. Good choice of matches. And the main event will be massive. Again, episode 2. So what's everyone thinking? Who's gonna win this? Personally, I'm gonna say 6 Sticks and Stones. I'm just gonna call it now. Personally, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but you never know. They got off to a strong start last week when they was formed. Sticks had the grapefruits to call out Chris Stone, and Sticks and Stones was formed. They made the debut as a tag team last week and basically just walked through their opposition, and they actually did. They worked well together, to be fair. So let's see, on an 8-man stage they can do better, or will they just keep it casually peaceful between themselves and not care what their tag team partners themselves think? We're about to find out. This is a massive build-up for Sticks and Stones, irrespectively. So let's get into it, guys. Hashtag main event, 8-man tag. Massive matchup. Here it comes.
Introducing first, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 158 pounds, the Classic Champion.
LWF Champion.
Carl
Classic
Clinton.
Carl Clinch is the LWF Champion, and he is repping his team. Team Classic, as he referred to earlier tonight when he opened the show, will win, or Classic Team, whatever he said. Introducing his tag team partners for the LWF Heavyweight Champion.
And his partners, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Ray N. Aldo.
So here comes Reynaldo, Reynaldo. brother-in-law of the LWF champion himself, Carl Clinch. Probably one reason why he's on his team for a start. Wasn't on the same page last week though, when they was on the same tag team against Sticks and Stones that it was. And it was last week's main event. Let's see if they can coexist this time, family affairs aside, on a professional level. Here comes another young tag team, or another young individual team, should I say. Jordan King and Nick Cutter. When they're ready to come out. Here they come.
And his partners.
5-star
At a
tag team.
weight of 347 pounds, Jordan King and Nick Cooper.
Nick Cutter close, but almost there, Charlie. Again, we're working on it. Main event. King and Cutter teaming up with Clinch and Reynaldo against Sticks and Stones and CP Riley and Crater. Here, live now on the stream. Episode 2, Lancashire Wrestling Federation's From the Ground Up. You can call it our version of Raw if you want. It is a house show, nevertheless, on a weekly run basis. That's the goal. Digital Lancashire Wrestling Federation proudly presents its main event. The tag team opponents. Got 4 men fired up. I think this is one fall to a finish.
First, at a combined weight of 476 pounds, Chris Stone and Paul Styles Grant.
Well, Sticks and Stones, and Sticks is the right, STIXX. Very strong tag team here in the LWF Kingdom. Introducing the tag team partners first when they're ready, which I'm sure will be CP Riley. And I was right, it is.
And his partners from Manchester, England, weighing in at 159 pounds, CP Riley.
CP Riley, a young, promising, upcoming star here on the indie scene at LWF. A strong tag team partner as well for Sticks and Stones. But what's Crater going to be like? That's the main thing. What will Crater be like? Massive return for Crater tonight here. It was pre-announced, not preferred personally from myself on commentary at any time, but it was on a poster what Stark had put out prior on Facebook page. Crater will be performing. In fact, he's just about to enter right now. You're crazy is right. When Crater's ready. And here he comes, the big man with a mask.
From every man's nightmare.
Absolutely.
Weighing in at 505 pounds, Crusher.
Great, but again, good effort, Charlie. We're brushing up slowly, aren't we, sweetheart? We're getting there. But this again, guys, is the main event for From the Ground Up. It will be a massive main event. Shout out to Joe Leach watching live. "91 minutes in, an hour and a half exactly. 8-man tag main event. Chris Stone and Carl Clinch, getting into it. Nice leg breaker takedown there. It's his first pinfall to a finish. Louis Phelps pressed by the big man. The sticks and stones are very, very powerful, to say the least. Chris Stone, don't forget, is the #1 contender for Carl Clinch's LWF Championship at Summer Smash, and he can have a match of his stipulation of his own choosing. Reversal by the big man, and there's the arm throw. Arm drag throw, whatever they call it these days, and flying forearm to the face of the big man by the champion. Now working on the arm of Stone. Good strategy from Carl Clinch, and he's firing up the LWF faithful here in Liverpool. Nice judo-style arm toss throw there from the champion. Beautiful springboard crossbody in the second rope, and a tag is made, and in comes Styx, who just decimates him. Serious headbutt from the big man. And Styx is a big guy, and here comes Jordan King. The young guy's got a potential future, and he's stopped in his tracks with a standing drop kick. Into the bottom right he goes. Elbow drop, standing enziguri. Quick fire style from Styx. Excellent wrestler is Styx, but Jordan King, like I said earlier, got a future. Tag division or individually, he can perform. And there's that claw maneuver we saw earlier, performed by Belataeus, but he's not here. He's now officially in the match at Summer Smash. Became the 6th man to qualify. Apologies. And here comes CP Riley. Tag style maneuver here. What's this? Atomic drop into the big boot. And again, good tag team tactics, and mounted 4-5 huge right hooks. And a kick to end his troubles there from CP Riley on Jordan King. And now King reverses with an arm drag. And a DDT style, very quick. Here comes Reynaldo. Huge right hook there, quick time jab, sting, flying forearm. Down goes Reynaldo. Dirty tactics, heel style from Riley. What's he going to plan in here? What's he got planned? Working on the arm's going to stamp on his hand. And again, third time, quick succession. And it's a good strategy, to be fair, because you need your hands to swing in that, so fair play. Nobody was going at. Flying forearm again, viciously attacking is CP Riley. Young, hungry man, this guy. Here in LWF, digitally. Now Ronaldo. Face off the apron. Side of the canvas, outside of the mat. He's just walking with him, Ronaldo. What's he got planning? His time wasting cost him there. Riley's a guy you don't give a window to, because he'll pick it and destroy and punish, as he is proving here now. And now. Ronaldo firing back. Nice counter, duck under, boxing style into the steal. Goes Riley from Ronaldo. We're on 7 counted. 8 approaching. Into the steal goes Riley. Number 8. And this is going to be over, I think. I think this is going to be over. And Carl Clinch, is he the legal man? Yes, he is. And it's just as well he got out of the ring. I don't know why he did that. But he did. This is a fair guy, does it all by the book. He's the John Cena of the LWF, you've got to say. In comes Sticks again. The tag is made, is legal. And Klitsch now, Irish whipped. And a double hip toss from Sticks and Riley. Again, great combination of those tag team maneuvers from the 2 men there. Went for the forearm and missed. He sidestepped in, did Clinch, and now an Irish whip into the top left and a flying forearm himself by the champion. He's bringing back some momentum. Big huge up there. Back body drop. Nicely countered and a European uppercut from Sticks. Now Clinch reverses into a reverse DDT. Sizing up. Sticks now, what's he got planned here in his mind? Goes for the clothesline and lands it. A running clothesline from Carl Clinch. And a left shoulder up on 2 from Sticks. Now what's we got planned, legal man. Now here comes Cutter. Nick Cutter with a standing drop kick, nicely done from him. And now Sticks counters with an elbow. Huge running leg, flying leg drop there, lariat type maneuver, half crab, whatever it is, goes spinning. Full Nelson sidewalk. Sides up as this is spear. Ready from Sticks. Is Cutter going to feel it? There's the spear. And a huge, huge move on Nick Cutter, who was fresh, and he ain't so fresh now after that spear, because that just took the gore. Tight maneuver spear. But he gets the left shoulder up. Yeah, shades of Rhino with that one. It was a horrible spear, to say the least. And here comes the #1 contender in the LWF Championship, Chris Stone. An armbreaking move there from Nick Cutter. What's he got planned here? Reverse standing Hurricane Runner, beautifully executed. Massive move. But Chris Stone is not affected in the slightest by the youngsters. Brilliant athleticism, you could say. And over goes Cutter. And clever tactics from Chris Stone, because he could just let his team deal with Cutter if they wanted to. Wear him down, but they're not doing. Credit where it's due, they're staying in position. So I was not expecting, especially for Sticks, yet to see Crater in this match. See what he's all about. Now Stone back in the ring. Now what's he got planned here? Beautiful full Nelson reversal into a face cluster. Reversal, I knew that was inevitable. That was definitely going to happen from Stone. There's no way he was going to be left in that move. He goes for the tag, but fails because on busted open is Nick Cutter sidestepped. And now Cutter has Stone where he wants him. Takes him down with a rear headlock takedown. Busted open is Nick Cutter. And here comes Ronaldo. The tag is made and he's legal man now. And now here comes the big guy himself, Crater, who's just going to walk through everyone. Well, you'd have thought so anyway, wouldn't you? Ronaldo's a on the attack now in the offense, and the referee goes down. And here comes the champion, Carl Clinch, with his brother-in-law, Ronaldo, a double Irish whip. Double running shoulder tackle, takedown, leg drop from the champion. Now what's he got planned here? It's like a hammerlock takedown, and he's going to do the same thing as what he did earlier, what Riley did, and there's the stomp to the arm. Knee to the face, mask on and that's still going to work. And now Crater, huge knee of his own, takes down the champion. And now Clinch is not going to lie down for anyone. Made that perfectly clear earlier tonight as well. He'll take anyone on after an open challenge. Nice old school style. Quick throw suplex over the top there. Double arm breaker. DDT style. Well, Carl Clinch, Crater, is getting a little frustrated, I could imagine, because this is not the way he wanted to pan it out, and now here comes Reynaldo. The tag is made, Irish whip. What's in plan? Up he goes, atomic drop, big boom. Down goes the big guy. And now there's a hip throw from Crater, choking out Reynaldo. Huge clothesline. Kick to the sternum area. There's a kick to the face. Backfired heavily from Crater, and what he wanted to attempt, which was a running body cross, and nicely sidestepped and got a clothesline in for his troubles also from Ronaldo. Nicely done. Now rolls him over. He's working on the hand and arm area. It's a monkey style hip toss, arm throw style maneuver from Ronaldo. To the back, Crater. Ronaldo trying to pick up the big man. What's he got planned? An Irish whip, succeeds with it. Nice counter from the big guy. Back, even momentum. There's a soccer kick to the head. Straight down. Is this going to do it? No, it's not. It almost did. It was almost over. In comes Jordan King. The tag is made from Reynaldo. A brilliant performance from Reynaldo, nevertheless. Huge right hook from King. Irish whip, massive body splash from the youngster. Working on the arm area. Again, there's a hammerlock style submission. Third punch to the rib area, gets out of it. Went for a massive right hook, and he's going for a choke slam here. And he lands a choke slam. Puts down Jordan King, and that's going to do it. Kicks out Jordan King. Is Crater looking for a tag? Yes, he is. In comes Sticks. And he's going to have... And there's a inversion of a dragon sleeper there. And this could well do it. Counters. Desire to get out of moves there from Jordan King. Brilliantly executed on a reversal. Let us know who you reckon in comments. Nice springboard elbow drop from King. Who's going to be the two special guest entrants? Double overhook, belly to belly, suplex from King. Let us know who the two question marks are going to be. And it's over. Team Jordan King have won. It's over. Well, no one was expecting that to happen. I sure as hell wasn't. But they have done. They've done it. And episode 2, from the ground up, was finished in shock, if you want my honesty. Jordan King has got a cover He's got the 3 count. It's a brilliant move there from Styx. Again the cutter. Single arm breaker DDT style.
Here are your winners.
But well done.
Clinton, Ray, and Aldo. Jordan King and Nick Cooper.
Well, it is what it is, and basically, it's a shock, guys. It is a shock. A shock to say the least, and it is what it is. Like I say, Jordan King's team, or 3 count, got the win for Team Classic. So, yep, Cole Clinch, Ronaldo, Jordan King, and Nick cut a massive win for them. Sticks and Stones, CP Riley and Crater defeated. From the ground up, episode 2 here. We're going to sign out very shortly, guys. Massive shout out to everyone that's watched. Starker17 will get at you on social media if you want to. D2 is going to sign out very shortly, but we're going to get into it. The next match, which will be the first match of episode 3. So, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll all see you later.